guys, today is Vlogmas day 10. It is around 8:30. I've been up since like 5:30 this morning because I couldn't sleep. I went to sleep last night around 10 o'clock. If you watched my previous vlog, I'll link it up here. I said I was gonna go to sleep around 9 p.m. and I went to sleep around like 10:30. So that's still better than the night before because I didn't rest at all. So today, all I'm gonna do is hopefully I'm gonna bake my cookies because I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. I'm gonna wash my hair. I think I'm gonna film a video of a review, and that would be an exciting review. I know a lot of people are excited about this product that I want to review because my fiance bought it for me for Black Friday. So I'm just going to compare two of the same products to see which one I like. Other than that, it's going to be a chill day. I'm going to make sure that I'm up to date with all of my finals, assignments for my schooling. As you know, I am doing my master's right now. This is my first semester, so I just need to make sure that I am up to date because one of my classes finished. I have a group projects that is due this Friday, and then my other class, it will be done in a few days. So yeah, that's about it. I just want to prepare to have this semester be over. It's been a lot of work, a lot of stress, a lot of group projects that I do not like, but overall it's been a good experience. I'll just let you follow along with me today to see what I'm doing, so stay tuned. Okay, so it's around 10:30ish and I'm gonna take a shower so I can wash my hair. Like I said, I need to shoot a video for a product review that my fiance got me for Christmas. All it is some AirPods. He got me the Pro and the regular one to see which one I would like the best. So I'm gonna review on that because I know a lot of people are using AirPods now. Since the new updates and changes with Apple, they don't give you wired regular headphones anymore. So I finally decided that I would like some just because I have some Beats. I can't walk around with Beats because I have like the big headphone kind. I can't walk around with those every day. So I was like, with the AirPods, I can use them and it can be discreet, especially at work. Now I'm just gonna wash my hair. Once I get finished washing my hair, I'll come back with you and I'll do like a little chit chat with me, get ready, because I'm gonna do my hair and I may put on a little bit of makeup just to cover up my blemishes. So stay tuned. So okay guys, I'm back. So first all I'm gonna do is moisturize my face with this. I have sensitive skin, so I have to be cautious on what I use. I do like a little chit chat with me since I don't have video on my page giving y'all information about me. As you know by my name is Kiara. That is my actual name. I am 29 years old. I am engaged. I don't have my ring on because I don't like wearing it when I use stuff to put on my face. And I'm getting ready, so I'll show you my ring. I am engaged. I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years. He proposed a year and 10 months into our relationship. We got engaged in Amarillo. We went to Amarillo because I went to see the Cadillac Ranch. And he decided that he wanted to do it. So it was just me and him in the hotel, which I told him a long time ago that if we were to get engaged, I don't want nothing big or over the top. I'm very simple. So how he did it was special to me and I will never forget it. So now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. As you can tell, I do have microbladed eyebrows. All I do is just like lightly go in with my brow wiz from Anastasia, and it has like the pencil and the spoolie at the end. So I'm just going to do that really quick. So before I go any further, I need to put my contacts in. So I just wash my hands. You always want to make sure that your hands are washed. You're going to rinse out your contacts. I'll just speed through this process because I know a lot of people are grossed out when people touch their eyes. So like I said, I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. And as you can tell, my eyebrows, my skin is dry. But yeah, back to my story. So me and him met 2 years ago. I met him going on a trip with my friend to Austin. We was going to float the river and I met him and we've been together ever since. I moved. So originally I am from Athens, Georgia. That is where the University of Georgia is. I moved to Atlanta in 2014, I believe. Yeah, I think it was 2014. I moved to Atlanta and stayed there for what? 4 years? Yeah, 4 years. And then I moved here to Dallas in 2018. So I'm going almost 3 years that I've been in Texas. When I moved to Texas, I didn't know anyone. I didn't have family here, no friends here, nobody. I just decided to transfer my job because I wanted to experience new things. And I came and looked for apartments the month before I transferred, and I found an apartment. That's it. So this is all I do. I don't really fill in my eyebrows. I don't want them to be perfect. All I do is try to make sure that the spacing in between my eyebrows is gone. So that's it. My face is dry, so I'm gonna put more moisturizer on there. I am an only child. I have no brothers and sisters. I am biracial. My mother is black and my father is white. That's a little background about me. So I'm mixed, no brothers and sisters, just me. So next, after that, I'm going to, I think I'll put on some foundation. So I'm gonna use my matte Studio Fix Plus, and then I'm gonna use my Fenty Pro Filt'r foundation in the color 210. And I'm going to use my sponge. I got these sponges off of Amazon. My friend Keiko Beauty, I'll link her channel below. She told me about these dupes and I bought them, and they're like, I think they're like $8. I'll link them below in the description box. And they work just like a beauty blender. Like once it's wet, it works just like it. But when it's dry, it is a little bit harder. So I'm gonna spray this on my face. So some more stuff about me. This is hard. I do have 2 degrees. I have an associate's in criminal justice, and then I also just recently got my bachelor's in sociology last December. And currently I attend the University of Texas at Arlington, and I'm pursuing to get my master's in social work. So my career goal is to become a therapist, maybe open my own practice. Ultimately, I don't know how true it is, but I like to open a practice and help children, multicultural races. So not just black and white, it could be Asian and black, Asian and white, anything that's mixed. Because I know growing up, I had dealt with a lot of stuff, not knowing my true self or having issues with. I like to help those in need, but also it doesn't have to be just them. I just overall like helping others. So that's my goal. I like to become a social worker and get my license in clinical social work. So I become a therapist and help those in need. I'm going to, first I need some chapstick. So I'm just gonna go in with this eyeliner pencil. It's in Oxy by Maybelline. And I like this one because it has to roll up as well. And I'm just gonna outline, no, not. I'm gonna put the foundation on first. So I just put mine on the back of my hand. And I also spray Fix Plus on my sponge. And I just lightly do it and just blend it in. I'm not a makeup guru, pro or nothing. I just do what I like. So this is what my foundation looks like when I'm finished. So I'm just gonna touch up my eyebrows. That's my goal. I would like to become a therapist. We will probably get married sometime next year. I do not want to have a wedding. We probably will go elope somewhere, and we're perfectly fine with that. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Pro concealer. I use it in the number 200. And I'm just gonna blend this out. No, it's not, it's the lounge wear. You can't wear this out. So this is what it looks like with my concealer. And next I'm gonna put on my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I got the travel side because, another story time, When I graduated, I was attending school in Georgia. I had to go back to Atlanta for graduation, and we went there last December. Well, our rental car got broken into, so everything that we had, it was stolen. I had a makeup bag in the car because I think it was the day of my graduation, and I just wanted to have my makeup bag so I can do some touch up. So I lost all my makeup. So all the makeup that I have now, I had to rebuy it. So that's why I got the travel size translucent powder because of the cost. I don't wear makeup that often, so I was like, I don't need the full size. It's a little story time. All my makeup got stolen with a lot of other stuff. He had shoes that got stolen. We had Christmas gifts that was stolen. Atlanta PD never got back to us, so that was disappointing. So I'm just gonna use translucent powder and pack it in underneath my eyes. Terrible. Our Airbnb person was really no help as well. We told them what happened. We think that Airbnb had cameras in it because every time we would go out, we come back and the heat was on a different setting than what we had. We felt like he was watching because the camera was in the front door. So we felt like he was watching. So he was changing the temperature when we was gone. So now I'm just gonna go around the rest of my skin with the translucent powder and pack it in. And I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I just use a store brand bronzer. So it's the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer, and the color is 021 Sunlight. So I'm just gonna use that with a angle brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. Like I said, all my stuff was stolen. I do have a set from Morphe, but I haven't opened it yet because I don't have a designated area. I work full time. I try to do YouTube as a fun thing for me to do because I like to be creative. It helps me bring out my creative side. And I am in school full time. Like I said, I'm getting my master's in social work. So I go to school, I work, take care of household, and I'm a fiance, and I'm a friend, everything. So you see my titles. Highlights, I have the Becca, and I have it in Opal. So I'm gonna use some of this and go underneath my eyebrow to get that little pop. Really, I'm gonna just pat in the rest of that powder that I had on my concealer. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my beauty blender and blend out some of that bronzer. That's basically all I do for my makeup. So next, for my eyes, I don't put eyeshadow on. Just gonna go back in with my bronzer, and I'm just gonna go in the crease of my eye. So next, I'm gonna use my Fix Plus to spray my face again. And I like to use a fan to just fan it in. Mascara. This is by far the best mascara. I was watching Keiko's beauty makeup haul, and she had this mascara, and I asked her, no, we went on a trip, and I asked her which mascara did she use, and she told me this one. And then she did a haul talking about this mascara again. I had to purchase it, and I love it. I naturally have long eyelashes, if you can tell. So all it does is like bring them out since it's black. So I like to go in and pull from the root and bring it to the tip. And then I just do my bottom lash. Use this MAC Plum lip liner. I just line my lips. Fenty Beauty lip gloss, and it's in Hot Chocolate. I got this color by accident. So next I'm just gonna do my hair. So I'm gonna use this Miss Jessie's Multicultural Curls, and I picked this up at Target because Target had it some percentage off like 2 months ago, so I wanted to try it. So I got this kind. Most people use the jelly one, I think, but I want to try this one since, like I said, I am mixed, so I want to see how it works on my hair. And I'm going to use a demi brush. I'm going to use this Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste, and I'm just gonna lay down some of my edges. So I do use this brand as well. I have so many products that I use in my hair, but right now I'm just trying to do something quick. So I need one thing. When I use this brand, I use 3 different products, and I'm not in the mood to do that. Oh, and this is my microfiber towel. I got this from Marshall's, I believe, or Home Goods, but I like to use those instead of a regular towel. As you can see, I just part my hair with my fingers. This is gonna be a quick one. All I'm gonna do is section my hair into twos. Usually when I'm trying to make sure my curls are perfect, I do more sections, but since I'm in kind of a rush and don't feel like doing it, all I do is pour some in there. So I use a lot.
And I just finger it through my hair. So my hair is naturally curly, as you can see, but I do have multiple different textures in my hair. So like the middle of my hair is more thicker, it's not really curly, and as you can see this little piece right here, it's not as curly either. So in those areas, I just try to put more product in, because as you know, it's like our fall/winter months, and my hair gets really dry. So all I'm doing is fingering it through. And now I'm just gonna go in with my brush and brush my hair.
So the key is not to just brush it like you normally would. You want to brush it to the side to make sure that each strand is getting brushed. So you see how my hair just draws up. I did have heat damage in the front of my hair, which I still kind of do, but I think it's just the natural curls of my hair now because it has grown out. But as you can see, this part is straighter. Then the back, as you can see, the back like really curls up, whereas the front is like straight. So that's why I use this demi brush, and I just brush it and then I just scrunch it up. So make sure these are more separate, and then I just scrunch. That's all I do, and as you can see, that's it. So my hair went from this to this in like what, less than 2 minutes. So I try to put more on the ends, but also in the back of my hair, because for some reason it likes to get tangled up. But this demi brush is like very helpful to like people who has like curls, but it's not defined. It helps you define your hair. And this is what my hair looks like in the back. So you see it's curly, but it's not as defined. So this is a piece in the middle as well. So next I'm gonna go in with my control paste, and I'm just gonna lay down my sides. And I also like to flip my hair and scrunch it. I will add water to it. For now, this is it. This is what it's gonna look like for today. I look like after the little get ready. So now I'm just gonna go film a video, and then I'll get back with you all. Hopefully by then we will eat. We're probably gonna eat leftovers, but I don't know, I'm kind of wanting Whataburger. So I may eat Whataburger and get me a burger. I just got this lounge set from Target, and I love fuzzy socks. So this is what I look like. I got this so it'll be easier for me to vlog in my car instead of me holding my phone and trying to drive. Now I can just mount it. I'll let you know how good this works. I got this from Amazon. Duh.